It's Friday, July 7th, and I am in McCarthy, Alaska. I am not in McCarthy because you cannot drive to McCarthy. There's a river and there's a pedestrian bridge over the river. You have to park your car at about half a mile hike to get to McCarthy. So I haven't been to McCarthy and within walking distance of McCarthy. I'm camping here tonight. Behind me is a glacier. That's my view tonight. McCarthy is one of those very remote villages of very few people, and I believe, if I'm correct, that folks are here only during the summer. It's about 100 days or so where McCarthy is alive, after which it's kaput. There's an airport, and if people are here during the winter, the only way to get here would be by air. The road is, I don't think, is plowed, and it's a long 90 miles or so from Chitina. I left Fairbanks yesterday and drove south on the Richardson Highway. I camped along somewhere on the Richardson Highway and continued on this morning to Chitina. And then the road is paved up to Chitina. But after Chitina towards McCarthy, the road is unpaved, then it gets paved, then it's mostly unpaved. But it's a beautiful road. The scenery is just amazing, and it gets you here where you have the view of the glacier and the lake. It is epic. Alaska so far has been totally epic.
What else do we know about this Chinese gentleman?
Nothing much, except his name. Dr. No.
So I'm looking at this water, and I'm keep thinking those movies where the unsuspecting campers are enjoying the view by the lake, and then sometime in midnight there's some sort of monster come out of it and slashes everybody. So okay, I've had some bourbon, but do you see the face? Do you see the mouth? There's a face looking up in the sky and smiling or laughing at the heavens.
Believers, Daniel 7:25 says, then the saints will be given into his hand for time and times and half. Okay, so we'll read this phrase in Daniel and elsewhere. It basically comes down to this: the Antichrist will inaugurate what is often called the Great Tribulation period that will last for 7 years. In the beginning of the tribulation, the Antichrist will come up like a good guy. He'll come.
Some final thoughts about McCarthy. You know, McCarthy is one of those places where it's open a very finite time during the year, where their pretty much entire income is from tourists. So by definition, it is a tourist trap. Everything you do there is costs you money and pretty much without any added value. For example, I stayed at a campground for $30 a night. Now, this campground doesn't have water, doesn't have trash, didn't have absolutely no amenities that a campground would offer. It was pretty much a dirt road in the wilderness where you could park. No real delineated spots either, pretty much ad hoc, wherever you can find a space, you pay $30 to park at. So there is nothing at McCarthy other than spectacular views. So the only reason why you would go there is to see the view or do the trails. What I would recommend is that you go there early morning, pay your $5 a day to park, or $10 overnight, or $30 for parking, for camping. Pay your $5, go do your hiking, get back and get the hell out. Anything else is just a waste of funds, in my view. So I'm going to continue on my journey towards Palmer tomorrow and some remote areas that I'm hoping to explore. If you enjoyed watching this video, like it, subscribe to the channel, and until the next episode, take care.